Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fit and fine. So, class 6, last time we have started chapter 7, working with Animate CC, right? And we have covered till page number 89 and the last topic was classic tween, right? So, today we are going to start a new topic as you can see on the screen. Everyone, please open your computer book and open page number 90 and let us begin with today's first topic of chapter 7, that is motion guide. Motion guide. When we visit an unknown place, we do not know which path to follow to reach our destination. So it is better to take the help of a guide who knows the route. He will take us to our destination. Similarly, Animate provides us with the ability to create a motion guide that defines the path of the movement for an object. Instead of having an object move from one point to another in a straight path, we can make it follow an arbitrary path that we draw, that is motion guide. Let us see how a motion guide is used. Select the pencil tool and set the pencil mode to smooth from the option section in the tools panel. You can see here. Draw an airplane as shown in the figure 7.13 and fill color in its various parts using the paint bucket tool. You can see. Just use the paint bucket tool, select the color and fill it. I am selecting red color. It is your choice. Color is totally the choice of the user. After filling the colors, you will select the airplane and then you will shrink it and change its location, its place. Convert it into a symbol by selecting modify and then the convert to symbol option, alright. In the convert to symbol dialog box, enter the name airplane in the name text box and select the graphic option type from the drop down list. You can see here. Now double click on the layer 1 and rename it to L airplane because it is on the left side. Select insert and then timeline and then the layer to create a new layer on the timeline. Alright, rename this layer to motion airplane. Now select the pencil tool from the tools panel and select stroke color from the properties panel on the right. Draw a path on the stage that the object will follow while in motion. You can see. Choose the selection tool and double click on the path to select it. Now select edit and then the cut to remove the path from the stage temporarily. Click on the layer L airplane. Now right click on the frame 1 and choose create motion tween option from the context menu. A blue colored span of the frames appear. Choose edit and then the paste in place to paste the path in this layer. You can see here. The path automatically gets converted to a motion path and the airplane symbol itself snaps to the path. Now drag the playhead to frame 40. Press Ctrl then enter and you can see, or select Ctrl then test movie and then inanimate from the menu bar to test the animation. The airplane follows the path that you have created. Let's know more. Playhead is represented by a red vertical line in the timeline window. Let's know more. While using motion guide, if you want to rotate the symbol to match the direction of the path, select frame 1 and click on the orient to path checkbox under the rotation section in the property inspector, alright. Classic motion guide on page 91. Classic motion guide is yet another way to create a motion guide that define a random path which the object should follow while in motion. To make use of this option, select the rectangle tool and draw a rounded rectangle shaped track as shown in the figure 7.19. You can see here. Rename the layer 1 to racing track. Insert another layer by selecting the insert and then timeline and then layer option. Rename the layer 2 as racing car. Draw the car as shown in the figure by using the various tools from the tool panel. Convert the car to a graphic symbol and place it on the track using selection tool. Alright. Insert another layer by selecting insert and then timeline and then the layer option and rename it to path. Select frame 80 in all the layers together and right click and then choose the insert frame option. Select the car and the track layer and insert a keyframe at frame 80 by right clicking and selecting the insert keyframe option. Now select the path layer. Choose pencil tool from the tools panel and draw a path on the track. As you can see, I have drawn in red color. Select the frame 1 of the car layer. Choose selection tool and position the car at the beginning of the circular path. Select frame 80 of the same layer and drag the car to the end point of the path. Right click on frame between frame 1 and frame 80 and select create classic tween option from the context menu. Right click on the path layer and select guide option. Drag the racing car layer onto the path layer and vice versa. You will see that the path layer changes to a guide layer indicated with the symbol. Select a frame on the racing car layer, go to the property panel and select the orient to path checkbox to rotate the car on the path. Press Ctrl plus enter or select Ctrl and then test movie and then the inanimate option to play the animation. You can see car is moving on the racing track. Let's know more. Motion path is a line that represents the movement of instance. The dots on the motion path represent the different positions of the objects along the path in different frames on the timeline. How to paint stylish strokes on the stage? On page 92, Animate CC provides you new tool that enables you to get creative. This tool has symmetry brushes which allows you to draw cool, symmetrical, interesting textures, patterns and drawings. Paint brush tool on page 93. This tool is used to draw stylish brush strokes. These brush strokes can be applied on the existing objects or you can use it to draw any path on the stage. Click on the paintbrush tool. In the property inspector, type in the stroke size 10. Click on the brush library icon. The brush library appears on the animate window, you can see here. Then select any brush from the displayed options and double click on it. The selected brush will appear in the style option as you can see in the screen. Now click on the drag in the direction where you want to draw it. I am dragging my mouse. Release the mouse button to observe. How to make your own brush stroke? Animate CC allow you to save any shape as a stroke. It's very interesting. To do so, follow the given steps. Select the pencil tool from the tools panel and set pencil mode to smooth. Alright. Draw a flower as shown in the figure 7.24 and fill color in it using the paint bucket tool. I'm using the red color. And in the center I'll use yellow one. Choose the selection tool and drag the mouse pointer to select the flower. You can see here I have selected. Click on the create new paintbrush from selection icon present next to the pencil symbol in the style option on the properties inspector. The paintbrush option dialog box appears as shown in the figure 7.25. Select the type of the brush from the type drop down list. Enter the name flower in the name text box. Any name you can enter. Select scale property. You should be selecting the scale proportionately radio button and customize other settings as per your need. It is up to you. Click on the add button. Select the line tool from the tool panel. Now you will notice the saved brush stroke in the style option list. You can see here. Now click and drag the line on the stage. I am making a line actually automatically the flower will be drawn. You can see here.